All right. Mind if I check them out there? Whoop. Okay. You got a lot of games with you.
Just about all of them out. I bought a house and the shit was in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you said you do that stuff.
No, I bought a house. We're redoing it.
Oh, nice.
No, it ain't. It's a lot of work.
Oh, jeez.
No doubt about it. It's a lot of work.
Here's this one too.
What do you got? Oh yeah, there's some Nintendo.
Yeah, there's more back here, Dave. I'm trying to get to it.
Oh, there's more.
How much are you asking for them? You have a price in mind?
How many you pick up?
All right. Let's see what else you got here. This is my pal so far.
I got a little bit of Nintendo stuff here. I don't even know what kind of price tag they were on.
It doesn't. I know you.
Them games there don't matter what's on them anymore.
That's what. Yeah, I know. Did you think you had more in there?
No, that's the end of it. She
Okay.
said they're all out, so.
Yep, that's the end of it.
What's that little thing there? Little camera.
Looks like an old camera. Camcorder or whatever.
I don't know. What were you thinking in price there? I know you're not gonna do 50 cents a piece. That's okay.
Well,
They're worth more than that.
they are. You know that. So do I.
Probably this thing too. I'd be interested in this.
What was you thinking? 'Cause I have a price in mind, but I don't know.
Like $40.
Let's split the difference because I was at 60. Let's do 50.
Sounds good.
Got pops, we got everything.
What are you asking on this thing?
That there, $10.
Okay.
It works.
Yep.
I don't know how to use it, but it
Oh
works.
wow.
Yep, it's turned on, it'll come right on.
Oh neat. Yeah, if I can get it off, there we go.
I got some regular Xboxes. We hooked everything up.
Oh,
and now
wow.
I
People
can't.
come back here, walk in here, they'll
Is it just the box for the PlayStation? Or is it actually in there?
No.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. It doesn't. It's in there. It's got the cords. It don't have the controller. It won't read the disc.
Okay.
So
Yeah, they said it won't read the disc, that's what they said.
somebody needed it for parts, whatever.
What were you asking on that?
For you, Bobby, $10.
All right.
Unless.
I got the guitar in here. I got all the pieces you could imagine to go into the damn games. Got an Xbox. Yeah, there's a Nintendo 64 in there.
Okay, where's that at?
In here somewhere.
I'm sure stuff I'm
Go
digging.
ahead, brother. I was waiting to bring this shit out till I seen you.
Oh, I appreciate it.
So,
I didn't see you up that way.
Yeah. Well, I told you that I'd have mad game shit for you this week. I just wasn't sure, like I said, but dude, I got mad shit, like I said.
You got a lot with you this week.
Oh shit.
That's too much.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, they'll get
It's more aimed at like little kids. Those games there.
right.
Do you have the Xbox 360? It looks like maybe just a booklet to it.
I think it's just a book club.
Oh, you had said you had stuff up there. I wasn't sure.
I'm going.
These magazines here are the same, $1.
Yeah, the old men's one.
What are we asking on this one?
35 for real.
Okay. Do you have any other games that maybe all you had?
Please.
Okay, I'll check those out there too.
System works too.
Okay, it still works. Would you do any better if I bought maybe both of them?
Yeah.
What do you think?
50 for both.
I would do that.
15 on.
Sounds good. This has turned out to be my biggest flea market score of the year, and it's the end of the year. This is crazy. I had to re-show this real quick 'cause I don't think I got to see it. I was so excited. Got the original Nintendo. Got that for 25. Got the silver GameCube, and right there's Luigi's Mansion. That's a $30 game in itself. I got the silver GameCube, some PlayStation controllers. There's my palace stuff over there already in my driver's seat. Like, this is insane. Like, this is crazy. I'm super stoked right now. All right, going to find more. Would you maybe take 15?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
There you go.
So I was walking back to put stuff in my truck, and the guy that I just bought the Nintendo and the GameCube off of had this. Took 15 for it, so figured I'd get a better shot of it. Well, today's the best day I've had so far. Catch you guys later. What are we asking on the figures?
$5 a bag.
Okay.
$3.
Okay. Yo guys, I am on a video game high right now from what I got this week. I got an epic score out here at the flea market. This is more likely, I'd say, ranked in my top 2-3 best times out here all year. This is the best time all year out here. Other than when I found that Xbox One and all those game systems, this pretty much tops it, I think. All right, guys, let's start first here. I found a bunch of Nintendo stuff, bunch of Xbox, bunch of GameCube, bunch of games, man. This was game week. A little bit of figures, a little bit of toys. All right, let's start here right in the beginning. Pitch black dark, 5:50 in the morning. We're finding original Nintendo games in the box. Now, they had 50 cents on them, but they weren't 50 cents. The guy buys out houses and stuff. I would have loved to have been at the yard sale that was selling these for 50 cents. Double Dragon, Indiana Jones, Batman. and I picked up Mortal Kombat 3 for Genesis, original Mortal Kombat, Batman, Shinobi 3, Double Dragon 2, Mario Brothers, this controller, all that, all those Sega cords, that Sega game, and the Sega Genesis. I paid $50 for all that, so that was a good deal right off the bat. Some of these games are worth $20, $30 in the box. Some are worth $10 without the box. So right off the bat, that was a steal for me. Then I'm thinking, how can we top that? How can we top the day better than that? So I picked up this PlayStation 3 in the box for $10. She said it does not read discs. I don't know if it does or not. We're gonna test it when we get home. Either way, $10 for in the box. Had to snag it. I picked up the Pokemon Pokedex for $10. I picked up the Sonic 2 was in that lot. I picked up the figure for $2, and I picked up the Walking Dead's for 3 for $10. So all in all, I paid $35 or $32 for that little bundle there off of those people. I apologize too. Street Fighter 2 and this Chess Master game was also included in this $50 game lot here. I was walking around. I picked up Capcom versus SNK for the original Xbox for $1. Oh, this that gun was in on that deal too. I don't want to miss nothing here. This was epic. So then I'm walking around. The guy usually only has sports games on his table. He's like, "Hey, video game guy, come here." So he opened up his trunk, as you seen in the video earlier. He opened up his trunk, had Nintendo 64, had original Xbox. I paid $35 for it. I walked around later. He ended up having a cord. I gave him $1 for it. So more than likely, they probably work. Nintendo's, they barely ever don't work when I get them. So that was good. Oh, there's a bee, and I don't want to get stung. He's been stinging people today. That's my luck. All right. So I'm thinking then once again, it's not going to get any better. Can't top what I'm doing already. So I'm walking back to my truck to take some of my games back to the truck, and I noticed the original Nintendo on the table. I'm like, how much you want for it? He wanted like $30 or $40 for it. I can't remember. And then my friend Chris, he pointed out to me that there was a GameCube in the box. So I'm checking it out. I checked it out, took the GameCube box over. It was this GameCube, Luigi's Mansion, all these controllers, PS2 controllers, the cords, everything. I got the Nintendo and the GameCube for $50. So that was a steal right there too, because Luigi's Mansion is a $30 game. So there's that. Then I said, "Do you have any more?" And he said, "No, I don't have any more games. Don't have any more games." All right. So I bring the stuff to the truck. I walk back. He has an Xbox on his table. I'm like, "You didn't have any more games?" He had games. So we paid $15 for the original Xbox and 3 controllers. One of them's wireless and this crappy Super Nintendo game there. Then I was walking around to the normal video game people I get stuff off of. They didn't really have a lot of new games this week, but I picked up this board game, which goes between maybe $40, maybe sell it for parts. It's only missing one sword, I guess. I paid $5 for that. I paid $1 for the Polly Pocket. That's from I think from the 90s. Yeah, it's from the 90s. I picked up He-Man's, $5 a bag. There's about 4 figures in each. $5 a bag for those. I paid $1 for this guy. And I paid $2 for the Thundercats. I think that might have been it. I'm debating. I think I'm going to give this away as the prize. It works still. The Pokemon Pokedex for 500 subs. I think we're gonna give away the Pokemon Pokedex I found today. I think that's a good deal. Maybe to give away to you guys. I'll make a video on that maybe later this week or next week and get that out. These 3 games here, I'm going to be trading these in so I can pick up Black Ops 4 this week. I'm telling you guys, pick up the DS games. Get the DS games. Take them to GameStop and get some credit for them. I think Sonic they had $8. I paid $2 a piece for these. I don't think maybe he knew what they were. Mario, I think that's $12 trade-in. I think Black Ops was a $14 trade-in. And I think Sonic was $8 or $9 trade-in. Like, that's like $35 in games, basically, to trade into GameStop. I know people hate GameStop, but you can really, if you find the right games, you can make some money. And I want you guys to make some cash if you're buying them cheap. All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching, subscribing, and I appreciate you coming along me on these journeys, and this is one of the best journeys yet this year. It's up there. I need to make a highlight video of everything, but yeah, that was pretty awesome. I'm still stoked about it. Alright guys, thanks for watching and everything. Catch you guys later.